Today on thedailyEco, we explain what happens if you get stung by a bee and what you should do. Let's get started. What happens if I get stung by a bee? The effects of a bee sting include localized pain, itching, and redness of the skin, but it can also have more serious effects as the sting can inoculate venom. The Apis mellifera injects 50 to 100 micrograms of venom. This bee-related envenomation is known as apism. Among the internal consequences it causes are anaphylactic, toxic, and systemic reactions, which can even lead to death. The severity of the reactions is not the same for everyone. Conditions such as age, allergies, individual sensitivity, the number of stings, or the time elapsed before treatment can all influence the outcome. Given the potential danger mentioned, it is always best to avoid bee stings. How to prevent a bee sting? The first point is not to disturb the bees. Bees don't attack just for the sake of it, especially because doing so means sacrificing themselves. If you don't bother the bees, they won't attack. You should also avoid approaching their nest, as they will defend their offspring. In the presence of bees, avoid sudden movements, bright colors, and strong odors that could be interpreted by them as a threat. This includes the direct use of insecticides on them, attempting to capture them, wearing brightly colored clothing, or consuming very sugary drinks outdoors. On the hottest days of the year, they are more likely to sting, so extra care should be taken during those times. What to do if I get stung by a bee? In most cases, bee stings are not serious, and it is recommended to remove the stinger from the skin. Pressing the sting or applying alcohol is not recommended. If you know that the person who has been stung is allergic to bees, you should call for emergency assistance or go to a hospital so that the necessary treatment can be administered quickly. Tell us, have you ever been stung by a bee? Until the next ecologists.